Hi. Well, now after Megan's latest Archetypes broadcast on Spotify, she said she didn't like feeling like a bimbo while she was on Deal or No Deal, and she was made up with spray tans, lots of makeup, hair extensions, and so forth. And she said she wanted to be known more for her intellect than for her looks. And so she said she eventually, after 34 episodes, left Deal or No Deal as a model carrying a suitcase. And what they would do is if someone picked the model, then that model would open the suitcase and they might say one or two words. Well, another country's heard from in, looks like there's a stripe there on that leg where that tanning didn't get to. Claudia Jordan says, "Oh no, we were known for our personalities. It was a personality show." And she said, "But you had to have a great personality to stay there." Claudia Jordan stayed for, I think, 2 to 4 years. Megan said she just used it to pay some bills, and then when she was disgusted enough, or when she felt she could get out financially, she did. So I never thought of this as a personality show. The girls wouldn't say enough to really let you know their personalities. Unless you were at one of those parties. They have these parties where they have beautiful girls and they only say hi, how are you, or something. And then that's supposed to show you their personality. But that's more like, excuse my terminology, hooker stuff. It's not normal personalities or intelligence. Well, this came from a movie that Megan did about 2 years later where she played a, I don't know, she was a girlfriend or just a loose woman or prostitute, I don't know. But anyway, she was giving this guy a BJ. You see him looking down. His girlfriend comes. He sees his girlfriend, and the person next to him starts rising up. And it's Megan. She was down there doing the oral. But we didn't see anything. I mean, she was just acting. The person who directed this shot was a female. Now, normally these scenes are written by men. So naturally, they're going to have a lot of stuff, anything that's elevates men, demeans women. That's a lot of Hollywood type of trash. So Megan wasn't going to get intellectual stuff. They weren't going to have her come in as a chemist or any kind of um, intellectual. She was going to be, quick sex. And so that's typical of what they do in Hollywood. This is the girl who supposedly came up and saw them in action. She's shocked. And I think she had a bigger role. And then I'm going to include these pictures because I think they're kind of nice. This is Megan on Deal or No Deal as the suitcase girl. Here she's got to show $500,000 to some lucky contestant. $5 on this one. Oh my gosh. Well, he was a loser. Now, the left one is Megan. The right one, I can't tell who that is. Is that Claudia Jordan? I can't even tell who that is. But the Daily Mail put this up, and that's either Megan or Claudia Jordan. They all look alike, huh? The spray tan, the hair. And this was the guy that was in the Mail in the acting role. He did not want to speak to anybody about that scene. He's moved on. Who knows what he does? Here's Megan. She's saying, of course, she does not want that to be her future life. She does not want that to be the role model that Lilibet follows. She wants Lilibet to be known more for her intelligence. So, what I figure this is, being on Deal or No Deal, no big deal. Of course, you had to get a job while you're in Hollywood, and you took what you could get. Same in New York. These women are a dime a dozen. There are a million of them, and when they have the cattle calls, they all come in. They pick certain people, and you're lucky if you get picked. Not that you're going to have a great role, but you're going to be able to pay your rent, you're going to be able to buy some food, and so forth. Same thing with the second job. She was probably low on money and found that she could be picked for this minor role. She got a couple of seconds to actually show her face through the car window, but it was not going to make or break her career. And I think all of this hoopla is just because Claudia Jordan wants to get her name out. She has a podcast, she's on Instagram, and she wants publicity. So, the same reason that Megan did Deal or No Deal, and she did the scene in the car, you want to get your name out, you want to get people to notice you, you want to become distinct from the other millions of people in the crowd who are looking to be recognized, to have their name mentioned, and to, be held in some way as special. So it's just the Hollywood game, and I don't think you need to drag Megan for taking the job she did. She, was not shown in a sexually explicit position in the car. It was just the indication that something was going on. Of course, it's nothing that you want to be affiliated with, but I can see actresses doing that just to, continue to be present. It's just like in the internet game, people produce videos regularly because if you're not seen producing videos, your channel gets ignored. People stop coming back. I hope you will subscribe. I did do this video so that I could have something to put on the YouTube. So just like me, I want you to recognize that this is a good channel. And if you subscribe, it'll tell me that you enjoy watching these videos. And for Megan, she was looking for a chance to break out. Naturally, I would say for people in the future, if you are trying to be known for your intellect, it is not best to be in Hollywood taking these beauty shots. There are other paths to be known for your intellect, usually through additional education. But we take our news as we get it. This was in the Daily Mail. I liked the shots, so I thought I would provide them on this video for you to see. And I hope you like and subscribe. Bye.